Every day, your kidneys quietly fight to keep you alive, filtering your blood more than 150 times, removing toxins you'll never even notice. But what if the very foods and habits you start your morning with are slowly destroying that system? What if your kidneys are begging for help, and the answer has been sitting in your kitchen all along? 3 simple spices, ones you probably use every week, have been shown to flush toxins, repair damage, and help your kidneys heal naturally. No pills, no expensive detox drinks, just nature's own medicine working silently inside you. The shocking part? Most people never use them the right way, and that mistake could be the reason their creatinine keeps rising. In this video, you'll discover how these 3 powerful spices can protect your kidneys, the best time to use them, and the hidden timing code that decides whether your kidneys regenerate or decline. The truth might change the way you look at your morning forever, because the line between damage and healing could be just 1 cup away. Your kidneys never complain, but they remember every salt, every sip, every meal. Every day, they filter more than 150 quarts of blood, removing waste, balancing electrolytes, and keeping your body in rhythm. But the truth is, most people push their kidneys far beyond their limits without realizing it. Processed food, excessive salt, sugary drinks, and animal protein all add up quietly, drop by drop. The kidneys keep working, but their tiny filters called nephrons start wearing down from the constant pressure. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't burn, and that's what makes it dangerous. Many adults believe they're perfectly healthy because they don't feel pain. They go to work, drink coffee, eat fast food, and assume everything is fine. But inside, their filtration system is struggling to keep up. When you eat salty foods, your kidneys must retain extra water to dilute the sodium. That raises blood pressure and forces the filters to work harder. When you drink sugary beverages or eat too much protein, they create more nitrogen waste, which the kidneys must process. Over time, these silent overloads cause inflammation, scar tissue, and gradual loss of kidney function. It often starts as something small: fatigue, swelling around the eyes, or foamy urine. Most people ignore these signs because they come and go. But these are not coincidences. They are early signals of stress. By the time creatinine levels rise or GFR drops, a large portion of the kidney's filtering ability is already gone. The body adapts quietly, hiding the damage until it's advanced. That's why experts call kidney disease a silent killer. It grows slowly, disguised as normal aging or lifestyle fatigue. And the warning signs appear not in pain, but in your morning routine. Every sunrise gives your kidneys a second chance or another battle. After a full night of working to filter toxins, balance electrolytes, and regulate fluids, your kidneys deserve a gentle start. But for most people, the morning begins with the exact opposite. A strong cup of coffee, a few slices of bread, fried eggs, or even processed cereal. These are the most common breakfast choices. They feel harmless, but together they create the perfect storm for kidney stress. Coffee may wake your mind, but its caffeine acts as a diuretic, pulling water from your body when your kidneys are already dehydrated from the night. Add to that the sodium in bread, butter, or packaged spreads, and you've already forced your kidneys to hold more fluid to maintain balance. Then comes the protein rush: eggs, sausages, or shakes, which creates extra nitrogen waste. Your kidneys now have to clear that before breakfast even ends. Imagine your kidneys like 2 quiet workers who never sleep. They spend the entire night cleaning your blood, and just when the shift should slow down, you hand them another pile of heavy work. Instead of hydration, antioxidants, and mild nourishment, they face salt, sugar, caffeine, and fat. Over time, these choices build up microscopic damage, making filtration slower each year. What your kidneys truly need in the morning is support: a combination of hydration, anti-inflammatory compounds, and natural detox agents that ease their workload rather than add to it. A warm glass of water, mild herbal drinks, and plant-based meals can help start that repair process. Small changes each morning decide whether your kidneys recover or decline. Because healing doesn't start in the hospital, it starts on your spice rack. It looks like dust, but it fights the fire destroying your kidneys. Turmeric, a golden spice used for thousands of years, is one of nature's most powerful protectors against internal inflammation. Inside every pinch of turmeric lies curcumin, a compound known for its ability to calm oxidative stress, the silent process that weakens kidney cells over time. When oxidative stress increases, harmful molecules called free radicals begin attacking cell membranes and proteins. This damage triggers inflammation, causing the filtration units in your kidneys to stiffen and lose efficiency. Curcumin steps in as a natural defender, neutralizing these radicals and activating a repair pathway known as NRF2. When NRF2 is switched on, it stimulates your body's own antioxidant enzymes, helping the kidneys restore their balance and reduce toxin buildup. Traditional medicine knew this long before modern science confirmed it. In India, turmeric has been used for generations to treat wounds, infections, and organ stress. People mixed it into warm milk, soups, and teas to strengthen the body from within. Today, researchers have found that regular intake of curcumin can reduce markers of kidney inflammation and improve filtration rates in people with early kidney dysfunction. It's not just folklore, it's chemistry backed by evidence. Turmeric also helps control blood pressure and blood sugar, two of the main enemies of kidney health. By lowering these risks, it protects the kidneys from the long-term damage caused by high glucose and hypertension. Even a small daily amount can make a difference, but consistency is key. The golden color of turmeric represents more than flavor. It's a sign of life. Each time you add it to your meals, you feed your kidneys protection and resilience. Yet, there's a secret most people don't know. Curcumin alone is powerful but incomplete. It needs one more partner to unlock its full potential. Because turmeric's power only awakens when paired with something fiery and alive. When one cell heals, it sends a signal, you're safe now. Inside your body, healing doesn't happen all at once. It begins with one small repair that encourages the next. When antioxidants like curcumin enter your bloodstream, they don't just neutralize harmful molecules, they send a message to damaged cells that the threat has passed. This signal allows the body to shift from a state of defense to a state of repair. In the kidneys, where millions of tiny filters work non-stop, this shift is life-changing. Under calm, nourished conditions, kidney cells begin restoring their structure. Inflammation slows down, oxidative stress fades, and blood flow improves. Each nephron, those microscopic filters, starts to recover strength. It's like easing pressure off an overworked engine, letting it cool and function smoothly again. The body finally gets the space to repair what stress and toxins have quietly damaged for years. This chain reaction is the foundation of natural healing. It's not forced, it's guided. The right nutrients, especially antioxidants, give your body the instructions it needs to protect and rebuild on its own. You might not feel this process immediately, but it's happening beneath the surface, where energy, balance, and health begin to return. Every small act of nourishment helps your cells feel safe enough to heal. And when that safety signal spreads from one cell to the next, recovery becomes momentum. So, what could amplify this golden signal and make healing unstoppable? It burns your tongue but cools your inflammation. Ginger, the humble root, found in almost every kitchen, is far more than a flavor enhancer. It's one of nature's most balanced medicines, warming on the outside, cleansing on the inside. Its active compounds, known as gingerols and shogaols, are natural anti-inflammatories that calm irritated tissues and support detoxification. For the kidneys, this balance is powerful. While turmeric protects and repairs, ginger increases circulation and helps remove waste faster, giving your filtration system the boost it needs. Improved blood flow is one of ginger's hidden strengths. When the blood moves more freely, oxygen and nutrients reach the kidneys more effectively. This not only helps them flush out toxins, but also prevents further cellular damage. Studies have shown that regular ginger intake can lower urea and creatinine levels in people with mild kidney dysfunction. By reducing oxidative stress, ginger also limits scarring within kidney tissue, one of the key steps in slowing disease progression. There's also an emotional side to this healing. In many traditional households, ginger tea is the first remedy for fatigue or weakness. One elderly man, struggling with early kidney problems, began replacing his morning coffee with warm ginger tea. Within weeks, his swelling reduced, his energy improved, and his lab tests showed better filtration numbers. His doctor called it a small miracle, but it was simply consistency and the body's ability to respond when given the right support. Ginger doesn't just clean, it revives. It helps the body release what's heavy and restore what's weak. It brings warmth to tired organs, energy to slow circulation, and comfort to digestion, all of which directly reduce kidney strain. Still, Even this strong root has limits. Some toxins lie deeper, flowing quietly in the bloodstream, out of reach of any herb or root. But there's one toxin even ginger can't reach. It hides in your blood itself. Every heartbeat floods your kidneys with tiny whispers of your lifestyle. Every sip, every bite, and every habit eventually reaches the blood, and your kidneys must handle the consequences. Their filters catch what the body no longer needs, sending it out through urine. But when the blood becomes thick with waste or fat, this process slows down. The kidneys have to push harder to clean it, which increases pressure on delicate tissues. Over time, this constant strain leads to fatigue, swelling, and rising creatinine levels, even if you don't feel sick yet. Many people believe detox means drinking more water or trying quick cleanses, but real detox happens much deeper. When blood becomes overloaded with sugar, sodium, and chemical residues, simple flushing isn't enough. The waste sticks to cell walls, slowing oxygen flow and nutrient delivery. The kidneys can only filter what the blood brings them, and when the blood itself is polluted, the entire system suffers. To truly heal, your body must clean from the inside out, reducing inflammation, balancing glucose, and restoring smooth circulation. That's when the kidneys finally get relief, and filtration starts to improve naturally. The goal isn't just to pass more urine. It's to purify the bloodstream so every drop that enters your kidneys carries less burden. This level of cleansing requires something special, a natural compound that reaches beyond the surface, calming the blood while protecting the filters. And that's where the sweetest spice reveals its hidden side, not flavor, but salvation. The spice of warmth and the enemy of waste. Cinnamon isn't just for baking or coffee, it's one of the most powerful natural cleansers for your blood. When you eat foods rich in sugar or refined carbs, your body produces extra glucose and waste byproducts. These circulate through your bloodstream and eventually reach your kidneys, where they have to be filtered out. Over time, this constant overload damages the thin membranes responsible for filtration. Cinnamon steps in as a natural stabilizer. Its main compound, cinnamaldehyde, helps your body process sugar more efficiently, lowering the amount that turns into toxins. When blood sugar stays stable, fewer harmful molecules are formed, and your kidneys get a much-needed break. Cinnamon also improves insulin sensitivity, which means your cells can use glucose more effectively instead of leaving it floating in your blood. This reduces oxidative stress, the same type of damage that leads to inflammation and scarring inside the kidneys. Research has shown that people who use cinnamon regularly often experience improved circulation and lower markers of inflammation. The result is cleaner blood, smoother filtration, and steadier energy throughout the day. But not all cinnamon is equal. The common type found in most kitchens, called cassia cinnamon, contains a compound called coumarin, which can be harmful to the liver and kidneys in large doses. The safer and more therapeutic form is Ceylon cinnamon, also known as true cinnamon. It has a softer flavor, lower coumarin levels, and a gentler effect on the body. A small half-teaspoon daily is enough to gain its protective benefits without risk. In a warm drink or sprinkled over oats, cinnamon doesn't just add taste, it quietly supports your kidneys by keeping the bloodstream clean and calm. It brings balance where sugar causes chaos, turning sweetness into stability. But one thing makes these spices unstoppable when they stop working alone: the spice of warmth and the enemy of waste. Cinnamon isn't just a flavoring for desserts, it's a natural regulator that helps your body maintain balance. When you eat sugary or refined foods, your blood sugar levels rise sharply, and that excess sugar becomes a hidden toxin for your kidneys. The more sugar in your blood, the harder your kidneys must work to remove it. Cinnamon helps by slowing down the rate at which sugar enters the bloodstream and improving how your body uses insulin. This prevents sugar spikes and lowers the formation of toxic byproducts that can damage the delicate filtration membranes inside the kidneys. The key compound in cinnamon, called cinnamaldehyde, supports circulation and reduces inflammation. It keeps your blood flowing smoothly so your kidneys can filter waste without being overworked. Studies have shown that regular cinnamon intake helps lower blood sugar and cholesterol levels, both of which are directly linked to kidney strain. With better control over these factors, your body produces less oxidative stress, meaning fewer harmful molecules attack your kidney cells. However, not all cinnamon is the same. Most store-bought cinnamon is cassia, which contains higher amounts of coumarin, a natural compound that can be toxic to the liver and kidneys when consumed in excess. The better choice is Ceylon cinnamon, known as true cinnamon. It's milder in flavor, lighter in color, and much safer for long-term use. Even half a teaspoon daily can provide significant benefits without risk. When used wisely, cinnamon becomes more than a spice. It's a silent healer that transforms your morning into a moment of protection. It balances sweetness with strength and replaces sugar's damage with natural defense. Yet, even with all its strength, cinnamon works best when it joins forces with its golden and fiery partners. But one thing makes these spices unstoppable when they stop working alone. 3 flavors. 1 rhythm of repair. When turmeric, ginger, and cinnamon come together, they create a balance that no single spice can achieve alone. Each one targets a different part of the healing process, forming a complete system of support for your kidneys. Turmeric calms inflammation and helps your cells repair damage from oxidative stress. Ginger improves circulation, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients reach your kidney tissues more efficiently. Cinnamon keeps your blood sugar and pressure steady, reducing the load on your filtration system. Together, they form a natural triangle of protection. Turmeric clears the fire, ginger fuels the flow, and cinnamon stabilizes the rhythm. This combination helps balance your body's internal pH, supports smoother blood flow, and enhances oxygen delivery to the cells that filter and detoxify your blood. The result is a steady environment where your kidneys can rest, repair, and perform without strain. People who regularly include these 3 spices in their diet often notice better energy, less bloating, and improved digestion, signs that the internal systems are working in harmony. It's not magic. It's simply the body responding when stress and inflammation are reduced. This trinity works best when it becomes part of a daily routine rather than an occasional remedy. Consistency allows the effects to build up, giving your kidneys long-term protection instead of short-term relief. Yet even the perfect trio needs a conductor, and that role belongs to your lifestyle. Healing isn't what you eat, it's when you eat it. Most people focus only on food choices, but few realize that timing can change how the kidneys respond to those same foods. Your kidneys follow a natural circadian rhythm, just like your brain and heart. During the night, they slow down to perform deep filtration and repair. In the morning, they prepare to balance fluids and electrolytes for the day ahead. If you overload them with heavy protein, caffeine, or salt first thing after waking up, you interrupt this natural rhythm and create unnecessary stress. But if you give them gentle nourishment during their most active phase, healing becomes much more effective. This is where timing meets science. Research shows that the kidneys filter blood more efficiently in the morning and early afternoon. That's the best window to consume anti-inflammatory and circulation-boosting spices like turmeric, ginger, and cinnamon. When taken early, they help open up blood vessels, stabilize sugar, and reduce toxin buildup, while the body is naturally detoxing. By evening, your kidneys start to rest, so avoiding heavy or salty foods helps preserve that balance overnight. A simple morning ritual can make a big difference. Mix a cup of warm water with a pinch of turmeric, a small slice of ginger, and a dash of Ceylon cinnamon. Let it steep for a few minutes, then drink it slowly before breakfast. This light drink activates digestion, promotes gentle detox, and energizes the kidneys without overwhelming them. It also supports hydration, which is essential after hours of sleep when your body is slightly dehydrated. When practiced daily, this small habit aligns your body's internal clock with its natural repair cycle. The spices become more than ingredients. They become timing tools that help your kidneys work smarter, not harder. But timing alone fails if you unknowingly undo the progress every single night. Your kidneys clean while you sleep, until your habits turn them back into filters of poison. Nighttime is when your body should rest and repair, but many evening routines do the opposite. Eating salty dinners, spicy takeout, or processed snacks before bed forces your kidneys to stay active long after they should be recovering. The extra sodium pulls more water into your bloodstream, raising pressure inside the kidneys and preventing them from clearing toxins efficiently. Instead of filtering and healing, they stay in overdrive. Dehydration is another hidden problem. Many people stop drinking water hours before bedtime, afraid of waking up at night. But this leaves the body dry. When water levels drop, toxins become more concentrated, and the kidneys must work harder with less support. Add to that late-night coffee, alcohol, or sugary desserts, and the blood becomes thicker with waste. Over time, these choices erase the progress made during the day. Processed snacks like chips, instant noodles, or canned soups are loaded with sodium, preservatives, and phosphorus additives, all of which strain the kidneys. Even if you eat healthy meals earlier, one late-night mistake can trigger inflammation that lasts for hours. While you sleep, your body should be recovering. Instead, it's fighting the leftovers of your habits. Healing requires rhythm, but nightly stress resets that rhythm back to chaos. And this daily back and forth is why millions never truly heal. The word detox sells, but your kidneys already do it 24 hours a day. Everywhere you look, there are ads for detox juices, cleansing pills, and expensive powders promising to flush toxins overnight. The truth is, your body already has the most advanced detox system ever created: your kidneys, liver, and skin. These organs work around the clock, filtering blood, removing waste, and balancing minerals. No juice or supplement can replace that. In fact, many so-called detox products can do more harm than good, especially for people with weak kidney function. Most detox drinks are high in sugar, potassium, or artificial ingredients. They give a temporary energy boost but silently burden the kidneys. Pills marketed for cleansing often contain concentrated herbs that can irritate the urinary tract or alter electrolyte levels dangerously. The idea of flushing toxins quickly is misleading. Your kidneys don't need force, they need consistency, hydration, and the right nutrients to support their natural rhythm. True detox is simple. It's not about starving yourself or drinking only liquids for days. It's about feeding your body what helps its natural filters work better. Balanced meals, proper sleep, stress control, and anti-inflammatory foods like turmeric, ginger, and cinnamon. These choices protect the nephrons, reduce inflammation, and keep your blood chemistry stable. Once your lifestyle supports these systems, your kidneys will automatically do what detox drinks promise but never deliver: clean your body safely, every hour of every day. Awareness is the real detox. Knowing how your body works gives you power to protect it. You don't need shortcuts, only understanding and patience. So, if fake detox doesn't work, what really triggers real repair? Your kidneys aren't dying, they're waiting for permission to regrow. For years, scientists believed that once kidney cells were damaged, they could never be replaced. But newer research has revealed something remarkable. Under the right conditions, the kidneys can begin limited self-repair. Certain cells inside the nephrons, the body's natural filters, can regenerate when inflammation is reduced and oxidative stress is controlled. In other words, healing is possible when the environment inside your body tells the kidneys it's safe to rebuild. Antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds play a key role in creating that environment. Curcumin from turmeric and gingerols from ginger reduce the constant irritation that blocks natural repair. When inflammation decreases, blood circulation improves, oxygen reaches deeper tissues, and tiny cell clusters begin to recover their shape and function. Studies have shown that animals and even some human patients exposed to these compounds experience reduced kidney scarring and better filtration rates. It's not magic, it's the body finally doing what it was built to do once the pressure is removed. The combination of turmeric and ginger forms a healing synergy. Turmeric acts as the stabilizer, calming the immune system and preventing further damage. Ginger becomes the activator, enhancing nutrient absorption and blood flow so the kidneys receive more of what they need to repair. Together, they create a biochemical signal that tells your cells to switch from defense to recovery. This is why people who stay consistent with these natural remedies often report gradual but steady improvement in their energy, swelling, and lab results. Regeneration may be slow, but it's real. The key is not to fight your body, but to give it permission to heal through the right food, rhythm, and rest. The blueprint is already inside you. But regeneration isn't automatic. It needs a message from the mind itself. What you believe, you repeat, and your organs listen. Healing the body isn't only about what you eat, it's also about what you think and how consistent you are with your choices. Every decision, every routine, and every habit sends a signal to your organs. When you choose discipline over impulse, your body understands that it's being cared for, not neglected. That simple awareness changes everything. The kidneys respond to this balance between the mind and the body. When you eat well for one day but fall back into old habits the next, Your body gets mixed signals. It can't tell if it's supposed to protect or repair. But when you stay steady, repeating small, healthy actions day after day, your internal systems align. Discipline becomes communication, and your kidneys begin to trust the rhythm you're creating. Healing requires respect. Respect for time, for food, and for your body's limits. When you slow down to eat, drink water mindfully, and choose nourishment over convenience, you create peace inside your system. That calm is the foundation of repair. The body doesn't heal in chaos. It heals in order. This is why mindset matters as much as medicine. The belief that healing is possible keeps you consistent long enough for your body to respond. Every calm decision tells your organs, you're safe, you can rebuild. And that message becomes action in your next breakfast. Here's how to turn 3 spices into your daily medicine. Healing becomes real only when it turns into a habit, and the best time to start is in the morning. After hours of rest, your kidneys are ready to flush out what your body filtered during sleep. Giving them the right support at that moment can change how they perform for the rest of the day. A simple morning drink can do this without expensive supplements or complicated steps. In a cup of warm water, add half a teaspoon of turmeric, a small slice of fresh ginger, and a pinch of Ceylon cinnamon. Stir well, then add a few drops of lemon juice and a small pinch of black pepper to help your body absorb curcumin from turmeric. Let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes, then drink it slowly on an empty stomach. This combination boosts circulation, reduces inflammation, and supports gentle detox through hydration and antioxidants. If you prefer a milder taste, add a little raw honey, but only after the water cools slightly to protect its nutrients. After drinking the tea, wait about 15 minutes before breakfast. Use this time to hydrate further with a glass of plain water. Your kidneys thrive when your body stays hydrated evenly throughout the day rather than drinking large amounts all at once. A few sips every hour keeps blood smooth and filtration steady. This ritual takes less than 5 minutes but creates a lasting rhythm of healing. It wakes up your system gently, helps your kidneys start strong, and keeps energy levels balanced all day. Consistency turns this small act into a shield for your health. But there's one truth even stronger than spice, and it decides how long your kidneys last. Your kidneys fight for you every single day. What will you fight for? From the moment you wake up until you fall asleep, they work silently, filtering waste, balancing fluids, and protecting your body from the inside out. They never rest, never complain, and never ask for credit. All they need is a little help, the kind that comes from awareness, gratitude, and small, consistent choices. Healing begins not with perfection, but with intention. Every morning you choose care over convenience. You tell your body, I'm on your side. The 3 spices, turmeric, ginger, and cinnamon, aren't magic tricks. They're tools for balance. Turmeric calms inflammation and protects the delicate kidney filters. Ginger improves blood flow and helps remove toxins before they can cause damage. Cinnamon keeps your blood sugar and pressure in check, preventing the overload that wears kidneys down. Together, they form a natural defense system that supports filtration, reduces strain, and builds the foundation for regeneration. When you use them at the right time, especially in the morning, they align with your body's rhythm, allowing the kidneys to heal and perform at their best. This journey isn't about temporary detox or strict diets. It's about respect. Respect for what your body does for you and the discipline to return that favor daily. Small acts, drinking enough water, choosing clean foods, resting well, managing stress, are the quiet ways you say thank you to the organs that keep you alive. Every healthy habit is a vote for your future. The sooner you start, the longer your kidneys can protect you. Let this be your moment to commit to consistency, to awareness, to life. Healing isn't far away. It's in the next choice you make, the next drink you prepare, and the next morning you begin with purpose. Because in the next episode, we'll uncover the morning habits that secretly destroy kidney health, even in people who think they're eating clean.